Hi, this is Dr. Eggman. I'm calling for a Buttsmith Jones. I've got your test results back, and it's not looking good. You got a 38 on your math final, son. You said you were going to study. Anyway, we're already starting with an emergency. Yeah, we're doing Dark Side Story now. Not to be confused with Dark Side Phil. Because nobody wants to be confused with Dark Side Phil, I don't think. Anyway, look, everything's on lockdown. I wish we could have... Oh. What an intro, huh? Oh, you love it. Eggman's just shooting at nothing. Not that you can hear him, but... You gotta love... That was a hell of a jump. You gotta love these, like, opening cutscenes, though. Sonic starts by jumping out of a plane, and Eggman starts by mowing down a bunch of dudes with a machine gun attached to his walker robot. So yeah, we're starting as Eggman. Have fun. Smile. Because Eggman's here. So you gotta blast down these doors. But now we're back to being naked and having no power-ups, so there's no hover or anything yet. But soon, and for the rest of my life, there will be a hover. Everywhere I go, for the rest of my days. And you can make good noises again. Alright. I'm doing the best I can with the combos. But you know, only so much you can do in life. No, I thought I could be fast enough and bypass the door, but no. Kill Dr. Eggman. Kill him now. Oh, God, wait, yeah. Can I get him to do that again, actually? Probably not, but when he does this little, like, punch glove, he goes, oh, he didn't do it. I thought he was going to do it, but he goes like, ole! Eggman is mowing down. I like it. You know, I like that he's just, like, bypassing all the security, just killing everybody. All these definitely real people. They're not even people. They're robots, and you can blow them up if you want to, actually. It's fine. I hope the AI isn't listening to this video. Jeez, that would be really embarrassing if I said all that in front of the AI. Nah, they know how I feel. Oh, there's barely a crack in the... Barely a crack in the door. Oh, with this door. There's another door. Ridiculous. Good points. Alright, so then we try to walk over here, and this all gets bolted. And Omo Chao's there to try to be helpful, but actually all you have to do is come up here, shoot that little thing, and the missile blows it down. That makes sense, I guess. And that was Dr. Eggman. What'd you think of him? He plays exactly like Tails, but he's more evil.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake again. Man, somebody's hungry. Somebody wants some cake. And you know what? That might just be me. I wouldn't mind some. I don't know. What am I saying? And now we have this large emergency. Level 7. Wow. You're only level 7, dude? You got a long way to go. He insists on staying in the walker the whole time. It's his comfort companion. I get it.
Weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected. Enter user data. Enter password. Password is Maria.
Mario? No.
The Chaos Emerald.
Maria has not been mentioned yet, but yeah, she's kind of a thing in this game. I don't think it's established in this game, so I'll just say it. I believe Maria is supposed to be Eggman's cousin? I think. I'm not actually sure. Or, wait. Maria was, I don't know. Not cousin. Definitely probably would have been like, could have been cousin. Maybe sister. I don't know.
Is that you, Sonic? Are you trying to spoil my plan?
That's definitely not Sonic, man.
Wait a minute. You're not Sonic. This is impossible.
Oh, well, he realized it. Nobody else did.
Since you were so kind to release me, my master, I will grant you one wish.
Wish? What if I wish for infinite Chipotle?
What?
Can you get me infinite Chipotle, Shadow?
Power I possess.
Oh, he can fly with his rocket heelys. Kind of wish I had those. Man, who didn't want Shadow's weird rocket heelys, though?
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. Enemy movement
This is
has
Hotshot.
been
I'm not named after any cryptids you might know of. It's a different boss, not the same one. Actually, it's slightly different. Whatever. Oh, dick. Why don't you come over here and say that to my face? That's what I thought. Damn it. Oh yeah, we're playing Shadow now. I didn't even acknowledge. You might recognize him as he plays like Sonic, but different.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. The enemy is stronger than a unit.
I'm so good.
Emotional support.
Emotional support.
Pathetic human.
The humans will all die before my powers. This is back when Shadow was a little bit of a man.
Destroying that guard robot was spectacular. So, Shadow.
Even Eggman's
you
complimenting
are
my
the military's
gaming
top
skills.
secret weapon.
He knows me too well.
What did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
I want some Chipotle.
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
Will the Chaos Emeralds help me get Chipotle?
I'll be waiting for you in the central control room.
Fuck it, I'll settle for
on
Taco
the
Bell at
Space
this
Colony
point.
Ark.
Ark.
Never settle for Taco Bell unless you absolutely have to. Or if you're, like, really high or something, I don't know. Not that I would know anything about that. Because I'm not cool enough to do drugs. It's this cutscene again, but this time Rouge's music is playing. Hey, guess what? I'm skipping it. You've seen it. They're flirting. It's great. Anyway, hey, Dry Lagoon. We're playing as Rouge now. Their breasts. And her music. And a moaning turtle. It's over here. I like that I already got hit. Incredible. Gaming skills. Over here. That's what I got. So we're back to square one, as I said. So we don't have climbing. So, or we have climbing? What? Well, what am I doing right now then? Did I cheat? No. I meant to say we don't have the ability to dig or like break steel containers or anything of that sort. Because, you know, different characters means different powers. You know, it makes sense. So it appears our first emerald is not in this room at all. But that doesn't mean the second or third ones aren't here. So I'm gonna look around for another second. All right, I've had my fun. Break that robot. All right, now I've really had my fun. Time to go. So you step on the turtle, he brings you into this area. It's pretty funny. Oh, don't tell me. Because there's one of them that can show up down here in this little underwater jail area. And it appears I've not gotten so unlucky this time. Which is good, I deserve a break. After all the unrelated terrible luck I've had lately. I tell you what. But that's just my life. You know. I was put on this earth to be cursed. And just curse. Eminem said something like that once, I think. Wow, that took me a long time to get that. I'm a little disappointed. Oh, one of them's just head. So no head. Nope, this one is a head, actually. Give me that. Give me that fucking emerald right now, son, or I'll tell you what, I'll turn this car around. They're all, like, right in the same area. That's so weird. Wait, where? Oh, is this one underwater? No. No, right? No, you wouldn't do that to me, would you? You wouldn't. No, because I can't see it in there, and normally I think you'd be able to see it. Hold on. Well, but... Oh, maybe it's like back in the other turtle area. They're different rooms. I can check. No. Damn it. It might actually be underwater. Well, shit. I guess we'll go look. So, there's this turtle here, and you have to grab onto it, and it's like a weird timing thing. Hold on, I need you to chill for a minute. I need to refresh my air meter. If you time it right, you probably do it without drowning, but it's close. I don't know, grab him. This will be fine, right? Maybe I did get unlucky, I don't know. Yeah, well, so it wasn't where I thought it was going to be, but it was underwater. That took almost 3 minutes. It's a long time for the first level. Team Dark is a little harder. I mean, it's the Dark story. It's not Team Dark. Team Dark is Sonic Heroes, and also Eggman is not part of Team Dark. He was the antagonist of the entire game, kind of. Omega is not here. I'm sorry, I'm just based and Sonic Heroes pilled. I'm really sorry. Anyway. Well. Sand Ocean. Return to Hidden Base. So it's similar to Hidden Base, but it's not Hidden Base. Worth noting, this level takes place at night, so it's different. And then the fire crackling that's way too loud always gets me. Anyway, this is Eggman's next level. We have not played a Shadow in a level yet, by the way. We will, but not yet. Now I gotta wait around for this thing to go. Despite my initial, oh, I gotta wait for stuff. Oh, I made it. Oh, because I'm so good. Oh, I'm deserving of a pizza pie. Or at least a pizza trophy. Would you rather have a trophy made of pizza or a pizza made of trophy? Now that is the question for the ages. It's not. You'd rather have the trophy made of pizza, I think. 'Cause what the fuck good does a pizza made of trophy do for? Well, I mean, do you want a trophy to display on your mantelpiece? Or do you want a pizza to eat? That, I think, is ultimately the question I'm asking. And the answer is, how hungry are you? I think that's how you answer that. Because if you're real hungry, you're going to go for the pizza every time. But if you're not that hungry, like if you've eaten recently... Fuck! What if you just had pizza? Like, what if you never want to look at another pizza again? You just went to a nice pizza place, and you're like, oh, boy, am I hungry. I know I can make that jump, by the way. Don't fucking fool me. There we go. See? It saves barely any time. In fact, it saves none now because I died. Oh, just go. Oh, be a Peach. Be a Princess Peach and just go. That's her motto. She just says... She says, just go. That's so she's known for that. And if you don't believe me, then you don't work at Nintendo like I do. That's the difference between you and I. I'm built different. Shit. Why did I do that? Why did I go for that? Why would I ever go for things? The only thing I can go for is today's sponsor, ExpressVPN. No, that's not true. I can't go for that. And I won't. Yeah, he said Ole, see? He's just very, I don't know. Very excited. Very excited, that Eggman. Blow up some stuff. Whoa. Alright, I'm gonna try to be a little more careful, because I don't want to be here all day. It's like in that situation where you have to go the speed limit, or risk getting pulled over and it taking longer anyways. And then you're like my good friend Sonic said, there sure are a lot of police around when you don't need them. And it's very true, because there are. Because they only go where they are not wanted. Or they show up 7 hours late and shrug their shoulders and say there's nothing they can do. And then they leave. And then they kill your dog. Sorry, it's unfortunately reality, though. Sometimes. I'm sorry, I cannot abide by this small Let's Player making fun of the police in any fashion. I cannot abide by this in my Sonic Adventure 2 Let's Play. My immersion is ruined, and I no longer have a boner. You will compensate me for this.
Yush!
No. Well, give me my E rank so I can move on.
That was too close.
Yeah, as in I was too close to losing my goddamn mind from all the shit that you made me go through with that level. No, it was my own fault. I was trying things that I shouldn't have been trying. Oh, this is an important cutscene, actually.
With the Chaos Emerald. In the
First of all, look at Eggman's body proportions here.
I've got to find out
His pants are very shiny, and he has nothing but leg. Leg man, more like. He has no ass! He's got nothing. He's just an egg-shaped man with long legs coming out of it. British. Also, he shakes his scratches his ass.
Mysteriously, the only thing that was
Chaos
stolen was the
Emerald?
Chaos Emerald. According
Who
to
would ever
eyewitness
steal a
accounts,
Chaos Emerald?
The suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the
Suspect
Hedgehog.
seen fleeing the scene, destroying
Nobody
the
knows
reserve
what
guard
Sonic
by
the
his
Hedgehog
car.
looks
Stay
like.
tuned for
Sounds
more
more like the
details.
work of Shadow.
I know I've said previously that I don't want to be the bad British voice person. I'm making fun of the very specific woman in this cutscene. Whoa, those police are running each other over. He's right. They were all trying to drive off that bridge.
Before they escape.
Where are they going? The bathroom? They sure made a character.
Shadow, I beg of you, please do it
Maria.
for me. For all the people on that planet.
Oh, you know what?
Shadow the Hedgehog.
This is expanded upon a little more in Shadow the Hedgehog, but it's kind of implied, I guess, through that pose she's in where she's leaning against the machine. Of course, they couldn't show it, but I think it was implied she had just been shot. I think that's why she was hunched over the machine, like as her dying breath and such. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of the backstory. Shadow wants revenge for the people killing Maria, and yeah, this is how we go about it, by going down the highway. Oh, I'm fucking it up. I'm fucking it up big time today, Biggie style. I may not have played this game in 2 weeks or whatever, how long it's been. I'm sorry, I got really sad. No, I don't know. I did play a lot of Final Fantasy, but that's not a surprise to anybody. And if I just say that, it's really lame. Anyway, hey, you're supposed to have light speed dash for that, but I don't need it. Flame ring. How about that? How about you just eat my shit? As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna maybe make myself a little note. A note. Huge success. No, I'm just gonna, like, not get Shadow's light speed dash at all this playthrough because I don't need it. I've done it before, and you don't ever need it for anything, really, if you're good with some, like, spin dash jump situations like that. The same technique I employed to get the flame ring early is the same one I will employ to skip the light speed dash altogether. Anyway, I haven't mentioned it yet, but I meant to before I started playing poorly. Jesus Christ! I'm getting tilted. Spring. This is actually my favorite level in the game. Oh my god, it's so loud though. Oh, it's so loud. I can't even hear myself think anymore. Yeah, how loud is this level? What are you, my office? Whoa, Jesus Christ. That was cool. I never done that before. That scared me. I thought I was gonna die. But then I remember this part's floaty for some reason. Anyway, yeah. It's extremely loud, and I don't like how loud it is. But other than that, this is a great level. I love the music here, of course. Remixed quite a lot in, Shadow Generations, which is pretty cool, and it kind of makes sense given the story of that game, because that's kind of where all this started, right? At least as far as we've seen. I'll just grab that seal really quick for no particular reason. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Oh, make me wait around. I take it back. This level sucks! No. I do like it. I like it a lot. It's good. But I'm bad at it, and therefore I'm going to be complaining. I will whine if I'm bad at a thing. That's just the rules. I have 2 modes. I think I went into this and then forgot to finish the thought once, but I'm either the best video game playist of all time, or I'm a horrible piece of shit who should die.
Here we go.
Those are my 2 modes. I don't know what that says about me, other than I'm very indecisive. Anyway, hey, give me a rank of B. Rank of B.
Too easy for me.
This level was too easy for me. If I had an easier time playing a level, I'd shit. Don't shit. Do not shit. Hey, it's this exact same cutscene again. I'm skipping it. There's nothing different about it. In the pyramid? What now? Why are we in the pyramid? Why are we talking about egg quarters? You want to give me a quarter of an egg? Why are the 3 gate keys?
This is Rouge. I have located Eggman's
Oh yeah,
and will
she's a
proceed
government spy or whatever. Jesus Christ, a government spy. Yeah, remember when I said, like, oh, this game's like conspiracy bait? I was right.
that key first.
Because I didn't even put that together just now. Anyway, next time we're playing egg quarters, go to quarter pound and get me egg.